Alright. Think the game is back on, and we'll see if it's saved now. Boy, look, that thing got blowed out fantasy-wise. Well, Stafford. Oh, Washington coming back. But, let's see where it's sitting now. Alright. Alright, cway1975's. Gosh. See if it's on there. There's that. Live, there it is. Let's see if this is here. There it is. Good deal. Save. Sounds like getting a string. Good deal. I don't remember which part. Series, part 1. ATL Series 1. Alright, here we go. Will not be Grayson Rodriguez. I won 8-6 last game. It was back and forth game. But Dylan Cease is the pitcher of this game. He was out last game. But man, my bullpen is going to be taxed. I got one lefty that can go, Gary Crochet. The others are all shut down, which means Munoz will probably, if it's a game where I have to get a close, it'll probably be Munoz, but the only guy I've got is Crochet that can come out of the bullpen. So I went through my lefties last game. I had to bring one in, and Sam Hinches really did a great job. Came in and pitched over 2 innings, 2 1/3, I believe, and was able to limit them. But definitely going to have to give him some days to rest. So I'm only going to have Garrett Crochet, who I just pulled up from the minors. It's going to be Dylan Cease. He's a 90 overall. I'm facing the number 2 pitcher in the rotation, Justin Verlander, who's an 86 overall. He's 11-6 with a 2.93 ERA, facing Dylan Cease, who's 9-5 win-loss record with a 3.31 ERA, and he's a 90 overall rating and on fire. Justin Verlander's a star. Had a tough break. I had to face a number of their ace and their staff co-guys, who actually I was able to get out of the game by the 4th inning. But then I had to face Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer, and they got lucky. They ended up having to face guy I pulled up from the minors, who's not here. I sent him to the minors to be able to pull up Garrett Crochet back. Had to send Garrett Crochet down there for one day to pull up Lee, who pitched 4 2/3 inning and wasn't even able to get the start and let 6 runs in. But Dylan Cease missed his start, and so he's in now. Who is it? I said Dylan Cease will be on the mound today, the right-hander. I'm facing their right-hander, Justin Verlander. So Dylan Cease, who's red hot. Gonna have to give Ronald Acuna a day off. So I'm going to bring in all my hitters are cold, and I really don't know if I need to bring Eli White in because I really need his defense because he is a much better defender than Adam Duvall. Duvall's good, but the speed and the reaction out of Eli really helps. Let me look at the rest of the infield, see how everybody else is okay. So I will, might as well go with Adam Duvall though, because Eli White will probably end up. I don't think everybody's going to have to start here. I can give Olsen, Ozuna will play left field to give, actually no, come on out there. Jordan in left field. Oh, who do I bring in here? Adam Duvall. I think I'll go with Duvall then. Power against righties, power against righties. So I am going to go with Adam Duvall to bring in that power. Mainly the reason I did is because I don't know if I really am going to need the bats. I have a feeling because their hitters are just relentless. Let's see who's playing in this game that didn't yesterday. Nobody. Everybody's the same, so they're coming at me with all they got. Marcell Ozuna's on fire, and so is Adley Rutschman. Adam Duvall's cold, and Ozzie Albies is cold, although Ozzie Albies had a bases loaded, base clearing double that really gave me the game. 420 about the time. Anyway, need to have a good game out of him. So let's get it rocking and rolling here and give Ronald the day off. Yep, looks like it's the way it's going to go. So here we go. Pitch matchup 9-5, 11-6, 144 innings pitched to 153 in a third, 128 hits to 116, 65 walks to 38 walks. Wow. 135 strikeouts to 117, 331 to 293. That is Strider and Cease going for the best mustache on the team, but that 38 walks and 153 innings is quite impressive.
From 41 Cway, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is City View. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets.
Like
First pitch coming your way next.
I know that. Hoping to win the second game. Because they've beat me 6 out of 8 games.
All right, just about set to go. And throwing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Siggy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, but he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Really want to set the standard for the playoffs with this year. Justin Verlander.
Michael Harris. Off the mark there.
One ball for strikes. Oh, I do need to add to this list Rusty Valentine. Same. Alright. Got 20 different umpires I've had to this point.
And we're underway.
Oh, no count. Circle change. 2-0 count now. Michael Harris has 11 home runs on the year. I believe. Nope, 12. And that's a chopper. Verlander fields it. Oh, I got to step away just a little bit. Where's that at? I didn't go there.
Out number one. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slump. There's lots of extra pieces. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and up. Very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get to extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, nice pitch.
Such a big part of
69
the success that
RBIs.
we see with the good teams in the league right now and in the postseason. 0-2 now.
Struck.
Strike down.
Wow.
And now it's grounded for strike 3.
Just a hammer. 12-6 right there. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. You can't throw it any better than
That
he did with it.
inches, jeez. 181 rotations per minute. Nice. Here is the man who crushes right-handed pitching. And there, right on point, his 31st home run of the year. Deep part of center field. He crushed it, man. 428 feet.
Alvarez, the last one out. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Big hit. Big hit for you. I just said it too. He's got a 99 in power. That's right.
Hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you
He
step
watched him,
across,
boy.
you're ready to pull the
I
trigger.
get moved over this one.
Really good job by the hitter.
Way out. Could have been out anymore.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Here comes
Here's
Ozuna.
Marcelo Ozuna.
There's 63 home runs between Ozuna and Alvarez.
You think about filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put on the
Had
accomplishments.
an 8-game hitting streak ended last game, even though he was on base 3 times. He got just what happened to him there. He got beamed last game and waltzed twice.
All on the back on that delivery.
Last 2 times he's been at bat, he got hit.
Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson's warming up. He hit a home run last game. He's 3 for 4. Hoping he can start warming up. He had a bad stretch. He got his 18th home run with a 3-run blast last game. Strike down in the zone. 8-year career with Oakland and now Atlanta. He's 1-1. 1-1 is the count. Swung over the curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Some Verlander recovery. Boy, I had a good swing on that too, and he just missed it.
2 outs.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. I call it time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. And he swung with this. Struck him out. Dylan Cease coming out to the mound.
Get 1 on the big fly. It's now 1-0.
And they beat one nonetheless. Jordan hammered that curveball. He likes swinging at the first pitch. And he does that with it. Right as I was talking about how he crushes right-handed bat pitchers. He has been a great addition to my team because Olsen and Acuna have had down years. Riley has had a down year. It's really been good. Dylan Cease, he had a complete game last shutout last game.
Dylan Cease, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball. For some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook from tough situations.
Strike. Hopefully I can get 7-8 innings out of him today.
Swing there, but went around. You're 1.
That's it.
Swinging and the ball hit out towards left center.
Pierce calls it. And he's there. 1 out.
1 away.
Still, all 3 outfielders are up for a golden glove.
Second, a really important fly for them.
This guy's killing me. 13-40 in his last 10 games, 325 average. He's just been solid all year.
He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch through the bat.
Yeah, he crushes me. Strike. 97 miles an hour, nice fastball. He's 9th in the National League with that OPS. 924, 12 home runs. He hits for power and average. Not overpowering home run numbers, but when you bat above 300, those 12 home runs a night, that's a strike well down in the zone. 50 ball, I like that.
Very effective, just kind of keeping up the corners.
Fifth pitch now, and ball. One ball, two strikes now. Again, Dylan Cease did a complete game shutout his last time out. His second start for me, since coming over from the White Sox. He and Crochet came over in a trade. It involved Kyle Wright and I can't remember who else in the bullpen. Here comes the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Oh, you hit that hard. Whoa, nice glove work by Olsen. Wow, nice play. Trying to snatch that ball.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 3 hits and a loss last night. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value and the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Here comes the pitch. Ball.
Pitch misses inside.
97 again. 1 for 6 against Cease with 2 strikeouts.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that's hard to take out the lineup. I think it's very important.
2 balls, no strikes.
The
delivery. Way in front of that changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit off in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Strike, fastball, 98 miles an hour. He and Strider throw pretty hard.
With the
Similar pitches.
98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes, 13th pitch, and got him with the slider. Struck him out. Nice.
Down in order for the Mets. Still behind by a count of
Dylan Cease needing to give me innings, but a 1-0 lead already. But Cease out there throwing, looking pretty sharp, and he's on fire. Here we go. Austin Riley.
Austin Riley. Pitch.
Slider. They got the shift going.
Multi-Cy Young Award winner. Features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in the changeup.
Poke that one over. That's what I've been trying to do with my right-handed hitters. I do not do it as often as I do it with my left
And he
hand.
starts off the second with a double.
That's the way we need to go here against these Mets. Get it on. That's what I like.
Down the bit. Those are the ones who dream about it.
19 double in the year for him.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
Push that ball. I've been trying to do that with my right-handers, more consistency against the shift. I've been able to do it
Ball at the plate.
a better clip with lefties.
Yesterday.
Oh, and Adam Duvall, he just, every time I put him in the game, start him, and I had made a choice. I was going to go with 450. That's the farthest home run I've hit this year. 450. It's 13. And he is getting harder and harder to keep out of his lineup. He's almost got as many home runs as Ronald Acuna does. I mean, he's 4 behind Acuna, and he doesn't get to start near about as much as Acuna does. But jumped all over that.
By breaking out the numbers for Stanton.
That was a blast in center. Way out.
That's more good. You're going to see it making the rounds.
Got out in a hurry as well. 104.5 miles an hour.
I know I'm going to be watching over.
That was a perfect swing. Now here comes Adley. Tried to poke out. Got a standard defense. 257, 7 almost
You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Like the way my batters have started though. Much needed. I wasn't even going to start at Adam Duvall. I was going to put Eli White in for defense. Mike Fillmore. I've had him a few times here. Let's see what the scouting report is on Mike Fillmore. Mike Fillmore calls his own with very few mistakes. He calls the four corners. He is inconsistent with calls on the paint, you know, the left and right side. He doesn't call the low, high 50-50s. In the second game I've had with him, it was the same. So this will be the third game. And after this, if it's the same, all I do is make little notations after this. But Mike Fillmore, I have him listed as a C. But he calls his own a few mistakes. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the inconsistencies with the calls on the paint, because that can be aggravating. If he calls sometimes a strike on the paint, and sometimes it's
very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boone, and I think
one call.
You just want him to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So
fastball.
His consistency.
Yep. So here we go. Like I said, I wasn't even going to start out of the ball. I was really stuck on it. The last second decision for me, I decided to go with it to start the ball because I thought I needed offense. So, you know, against this pitching staff, runs against these hitters, they have so many good hitters. Like yesterday's game, 8-6, or the game before this one, 8-6. I won, and I needed runs, and so Eli White, who is a stellar defender and very fast, but is not a hitter, and I decided to go with Duvall, and sure enough, 2-run home run by him. Exactly what I needed. Started off with a double from Riley, and then the home run from Duvall. So, paid off bringing him in. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Verlander's having a tough start to the game. His pitch count isn't super high. I mean, it's 21 pitches in the second inning, but foul tip on that one, but he has been hit with the long ball early. Both of them in center field. One by Alvarez, and jammed him up that time. One with Alvarez, his 31st home run of the year, and then now the 13th of the year for Adam Duvall. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. It's ball 3. So, full count. Orlando Arcia is up next, who has 33 RBIs in the 9-hole. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't want to swing. I tried to check it, but it was too late. Dang, I could have got a walk out of that. 1 out. And Arcia, who seems to just go to another level whenever there's runners in scoring position. He started that inning last game. He started the big inning to where it took the lead. Ooh, down in the zone. That was 50-50. That's rare on him. It says he does. My scouting report says he does not call it. That's a little less than 50-50. So I'll give it to him. Well, it doesn't matter if I give it to him or not. Strike is called. But considering my scouting report, 0-2 count now. Verlander's 28th pitch, and fouled it off to stay alive. It looked like it was a strike. Says he does not call the corners. It's very inconsistent. And there he goes, pokes out. Good play by Peter Alonso. Reaching over, I just thought that was it. So even if I got a walk, that might have ended up being a double play right there. The way that ball was hit. Michael Harris, he grounded out in the first. This is the 30th pitch for Verlander. I like to have him to average 20 pitches a minute. That's a dream, I know, but here we go. That's a ball on the outside. He does not call those 50-50 balls. Tied 6th in the National League with 16 stolen bases. Oh, fastball. Jumped up on me at 97 miles an hour. I was very late. 1-1 count. Got him up to 32 pitches now. That's a strike. That's a good pitch on the outer part of the plate. Don't have a shift on, so here we go. 1-2. And right back to Verlander, and he's But lead a double by Riley and then a 2-run homer by Adam Ball. His 13th of the year. I mean, he just is a home run machine when I bring him in. I know 13 don't sound like a lot, but I mean, he has hit, I mean, probably 5, 6 home runs for me since coming to my team, and he gets limited play. So Dylan Cease coming in now for his second inning of work. Let's see what he does here. Pete Alonso, who actually hits righties better than he does lefties. He's a 2-time home run derby champion, 2019 and 2021. And he can hit tape measure shots at that. So here we go. And that's the ball, 171 home runs in 5 seasons. So, 20 plus home runs a year since he's come into the league on average. Dylan Cease is working with a 3-0 lead. He hasn't had that luxury. That should be an out, and it is out. He's really nonchalant when he's in the grab. So 1 out. But Dylan has had to work like very limited runs. He won the last game 2-0 in the complete game shutout. He only got 2 runs support in his first game, which was a non-decision because he left when it was 2-2. So 3 runs is the most runs I've scored for him. Ball. Knuckle curve. 129 hits, first on the Mets. But let's see here. Comes to wind up and deliver, and that's a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes to Gurriel. Goes the pitch. And it's way out. 3-0 count now. So get a challenge pitch here. See if he can locate it. And slide him. This is #1 pitch. Usually folks go to the fastball on a 3-0 count or 2-0 count. Not Dylan, who goes to the slider. And here comes the pitch, and it's hit, hard hit. Oh! Riley tried to make a play at it, but wasn't able to make it. Gloved it, bounced right over the glove. Really good try, though. But that's first hit. Comes here in the second inning and 1 out. So here comes Francisco Lindor, switch hitter. Trying to get the crowd pumped up here. It's got good speed, below average steal ability. 1-0 count, 2 for 9 against Cease with 2 strikeouts. There's a fastball. That's popped up. Harrison runs over to his right and play 2 outs. I don't think they're going to. Oh, they did chow it. No, they did. I'm sorry, he was at first. I don't know why I was thinking he was at second. 98-mile-an-hour fastball from Cease there. Brett Beatty, 257, 13 runs, 49 RBIs. We'll give him a hand over there. And fastball, 198. He was the first round pick in the 2019 draft by the Mets. Pitch, and that's a fastball strike right there, boy. Good location. There's the pitch. Slider catching the corner, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Backdoored him on that one. Cease, there's back close, struck him out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one was close. That should have been a strikeout, but didn't get the call. There's the pitch and changeup. Maybe wish he had that one again. That one came over the middle of the plate. Goes the delivery, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes now with 2 outs. Mark Canha, who is a brave killer. Although he was the final out in yesterday's game on a flyout. Here comes. Oh, hit hard. Alvarez runs, makes a diving catch. What a beautiful play. Nice play there. Wow. Jordan Alvarez doing it with the bat and with the glove here in this game, showing his talent. Made a diving play to get that one. And now he's going to, Ozzie Albies is stepping up to the plate. He struck out in the first inning on 3 pitches. He's been cold pretty much a few weeks before the All-Star game. His average has started to plummet. And he has not been the same hitter as he was beginning of the year. That's a ball. Last game, a double with 3 ribbons, and that 3 RBIs gave them the lead. Oh, smoked that one foul. Try to get this pitch count up high now. I started in with 33 pitches, and I'd like to get it up to 55. It'd be nice. Ah, wow. Slider came in on my fist. 1-2. Bad decision on my part. 1-2 count. Oh, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Foul, stayed alive. Circle change. 86 mile an hour. Verlander, very good veteran. One of their number 2 starter in the rotation, and that's close. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jordan is next. That was really close, foul line. That was a 50-50 ball. But once again, scouted that he doesn't call those. And he struck me out a second time. Struck Albies out a second time. 2 of his 3 strikeouts on the Albies. And here's the stat cast. Again, it's going to be quite a break on that circle change. 7 innings, 7 inches. He had a 1-foot break. Or it might have been a pitcher in the last game. Swung right over the top. Here comes Jordan, who hammered a slider, a curveball, excuse me. Ball 1. Thought maybe he was going to hit him this time. The way he watched that home run in the first inning. Jordan is dangerous. He's now 1 home run behind Ozuna. He and Ozuna keep trading out team lead for home runs. Tried to hold back on that swing. I realized it was that change. He's first on the Braves with 76 RBIs, on pace for 40-plus home runs. 1-2 count on the circle change. So, this is his 44th pitch here. Shouldn't have swung at that one. 1-2 count. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Got to be careful with Jordan. He is a very dangerous hitter. He's just 99 in power. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Marcell Ozuna's on deck, who was hit by a pitch. Foul ball. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Going to do the payoff pitch again. Call time this time. Jordan's on base average is 339. He walks a bunch, 40 walks this year so far. Another one coming inside, fastball, fouled it off. So, been a tough out here, 3-2 count. 48th pitch, and it is the 8th pitch of this at bat. That's a walk. So he walks his 41st walk of the year. And here comes Ozuna, the big bear, who's been hit in consecutive at-bats going to last game. He got hit in the first inning here. So he's got 32 walks. 330 on base percentage. Oh, fastball was late on it. He started on the Braves with 65 RBIs. He's behind Ozzie Albies, who has 69. And Alvarez over there, who I think had 77 maybe, or 79, I can't remember. 1-1 count. Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I was trying to get him up to 55 pitches, and bar a double play, I might actually do it. So here in the 3rd inning, oh, right at the middle, and as soon as I say something, there's the double play, and that was a pretty like that. But still accomplished a pretty good amount of pitches that inning. Well, a little flare there on that as we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. I'm moving to now. That was smoked. He hit that ball a little hard. Look at it, just a nice little flip. Bare hand grab by Lindor, and middle infield doing it with flair. So here we go. Mark Canha, who's been a tough out of me every game I played him. Dylan Cease in his 30th pitch to start the 3rd inning. That's a strike. Oh, didn't get the call. Rutschman holding the ball a little bit. I think he wanted that call. But it was out of the zone. Here comes the delivery, and that's a So 2 balls, no strikes. That one registered at 98 miles an hour. That was out of the zone as well. So comes the pitch. Last ball, this one catches the corner. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball down in the dirt. 3-1. Francisco Alvarez is on deck. 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's a strike. Got the call there.
Count is 3-2.
That was a 50-50 ball. So here comes the delivery from Cease, and he missed it. Got it off the plate, 3-1. So I mean, a walk. I'll get it out. Francisco Alvarez. Now he's got good speed and below average stealing ability. 19. Ball 1. Up the curve. 232, 10 almost 26 ribbies. Once again, this team has double-digit home runs up and down this order. I have to look at the leadoff guy, but I believe everybody on their team, 1 to 9, has at least 10 home runs. Man, not getting the calls this inning. That one was off the plate. Cease kicking some dirt around on the mound. Goes the delivery. Fastball, 97. Register. So it's 2-1 count. No outs. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Goes the pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. No outs. So Cease having a little bit of trouble here. Back-to-back batters. And that's hit down the line, and that's fair. Takes a bounce, a favorable bounce. Let's see if he tries to go to 3rd. I don't think so. But that was smoked down the line. That was really close to being foul. That was a really good hit. So here we go. They starting the inning off. Sterling Marte up now. Here comes the pitch. And it's a ball off the plate. He's getting behind in these hitters. And that's causing some trouble. One was a walk, and then a single blistered down the left field line, 3rd base line. There's another one. They falling behind 2-0 with the first 3 batters. So Cease, who was moving along at relatively a good clip, and now he's starting to have a little bit of trouble here. 13th pitch. And man, that was good. He eyeballed the umpire there. That didn't look like a good pitch. I'm not sure what was that. He doesn't call the paint, though, on the horizontal. Yeah, it was that off. So, yes, So here comes Sterling Marte with the pitch strike one this time. So 0-1 count. Here goes to the second hit run. He hits that one foul, so he's able to battle back up to a 3-2. Two runners on already. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out. 99 miles an hour. That's the fastest pitch so far. Didn't know he could get it up to 99. And apparently he didn't think he could either. Brandon Nemo up. And here's the kind of guy they do want in this position because he's a very good hitter. Double play option is there, though. So first pitch is it's popped up to the left field. Up to there's 10 triples. Man, 10 of them. He's first in the National League with that. Pitch and he got that backdoor slider to get in there that time. So after falling down 2-0 to the first three hitters, he goes to 0-2 against Brandon Nemo. And here comes and tied him up a little bit there. Shaking his head, wasn't happy, knew he shouldn't have swung at that. Man, try it again, I guess. Let's see. This time it foul tip and he's out. So after a walk and a single, he records 2 straight strikeouts. So that one was a foul tip. Or I don't know what that was. Ha! What a glitch. That was weird. But anyway. So here comes Jeff McNeil. I believe they're going to get the baseball head to get excited here. And here we go. Maybe not. Comes the pitch, and it's the ball down on the dirt. Gotta call time for just a second. I shall return. Hold on, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this. Way to go. How was it?
Good.
You had a good time?
Yeah, they wiped me out.
Yeah, you knew they would. Got to talk to the boys.
You did?
Oh, yeah. They said that the video game was messed up, or the controller was messed up or something, and the TV was a little jacked up. And so they haven't ever played video games. And I said, well, that's probably good, because you don't want to see all the blood of a video game, you know what I mean? They're going to want, she won't want to spend time with you. So, but I talked to them, and that worked out.
They seem good?
Oh, yeah, they did. They seemed all right. You know, having a good time. Christina sounded good spirits. So they're having a good time.
You hungry?
No. Why?
Well, I just didn't know.
Did you get to eat while you were there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, good deal. I'll be right back. you check this out? It seems to be that something needs to be mailed or something. I don't know what it is. I can't. My eyesight's so bad. Right, if I'm gonna change something. Right, okay, I was just worried, I didn't know. Thank you. I gotta call this week and get the dental appointment set.
Did you see that we lost?
Y'all did, huh? I told you this.
Yes.
I told you. How
I
bad?
think 33 to 10.
Yeah,
And,
which y'all's MVP that season.
yep. And I don't know what happened in the game. And I lost my Final Fantasy. I don't call it Final Fantasy.
Your Final Fantasy game next week is the playoffs. I got smoked. Like, I quit looking. It was 150 something to 80. Go, and that's it. Hard is going to challenge. Harris is with the throw. Here comes the charge. Got him. Throwed him out. What a play by Michael Harris, who had a just on the nose
He had McCaffrey. Look at the point.
40 something.
No, but
38-40, I was right there. What's the score? Because they were losing at one point. Beautiful throw by Michael Harris. Wow.
I think it was 45-49.
Man, Michael Harris throwed a dart. That was a gorgeous throw. Wow, what a throw. Michael Harris is just doing it on defense for me. And here we go, we got Olsen stepping up. He's 0 for 1. He saw 5 pitches. We'd like to get him up to 70 this inning, the pitches. Oh, there's hit right into the shift. He's out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's not the pace I was trying to keep to get him to 70. Austin Riley got a double earlier before getting knocked in by Adam, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Anyway, only 24 walks, 293 on base percentage, not good. You can get that up. That's a strike, or the outer part of the plate, that's a good pitch. I made them pay last time. One of the few times I was able to make them pay for the shift with a right-hander. I've been able to do it, like I said earlier, consistently with lefties. But I've had trouble doing it with right-handers. For some reason, I cannot get my timing down on outside pitches or with the inside-out swings, trying to push it to the opposite field. Just cannot. It'll be foul or just will pull right into the defense. It just won't go enough. Oh, fastball. 96 miles an hour is Verlander. Trying to keep the Mets in it here with the 3-0 lead for the Braves. So here we go, 1-2 count. And struck me out. So, first 2 batters retired quickly. That's Verlander's 4th strikeout this game. Oh, Adam Duvall. That's his name, Adam Duvall. He had a 2-run homer in the 2nd inning. His 13th homer of the year. That's a ball. 4-seam fastball. 175 home runs over 10 seasons, averaging about, let's see what that'd be about. That's 175 home runs over 10 seasons, so he's averaging 10 plus homers. That's a ball. So 3 balls, no strikes. Dad Rutschman, who hits right-handed pitching pretty well. But 3-0 count here for Adam Duvall, who already has 1 home run this game. That's ball 4, so he walks him to get Adley to step up. So Adley popped out in the second. I'm drinking this Red Bull knowing that I will be up tonight. So here we go, Adley. Saw 8 pitches last time before they was able to retire. That's a strike. Carlos Carrasco and Jose Quintana. Quintana pitched 2 1/3, I think, last game, maybe more than that. He don't call many 50-50 balls on the corners like that. That's, another good pitch. 0-2, that one down and away. So quickly in the hole with 2 outs. He has an 83 of contact. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Definitely not going to get him up to that 70 pitches, it looks like. Here we go. Stayed alive with that one, fouling it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3-0 game. This is going to be a 66th pitch now in the 4th inning. Nice one, missed it. So he strikes out 2 of the 3 there. 2 of the 3 outs. Walked 1. So after 4 innings, it's a 3-0 lead for after 3.5 innings, I should say. Atlanta has 3 runs on 3 hits. The Mets have no runs on 3, the same amount of hits, 3. So here we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. My pitch counts at 54, so it's getting on up there as well. Last inning really cost me. Need to have a little quicker inning here because I needed to get about 6-7 innings out of Dylan. That's a ball missing the zone down in. Comes the pitch. And that was what happened last inning. He started off 3 straight batters with a 2-0 count. And got behind and walked 1. One of them got a base hit. Actually 2 straight batters. Now it's 3-0 against him and Lourdes. I gotta remember how to pronounce that guy's name. I can't ever remember. That's how hard it hit. And it's gonna stay in the park now. So 1 out now with a 3-0 count. He was giving the green light, and let's see how it's next. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lourdes. So he got a single in the 1st inning, and really needing, like I said, a quick inning. I have no left-handed relievers besides one I just pulled up from the minors to be able to pitch in this game, and really need lefties against him. I know there's a lot of right-handed hitters, but for some reason their numbers aren't good against left-handed pitching. The right-handers aren't. And so they just taxed all my lefties. And again, another 2-0 start. And now second straight batter, 3-0. That was a 50-50 ball that didn't get called. See if he can locate this pitch here. And that's a ball 4, so he walks him on 4 pitches. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. got a walk. Now Francisco Lindor flew out in the 2nd. Here we go. See here, he's got good speed, below average skill ability when it comes to pitch, and he's ahead of him. So just like last inning, he starts off, 2-0, 3-0, literally this time. And difference is this time those two guys didn't get on base this time. One of them was out on the pop-up. Alonso, but now he's got an 0-2. This is exactly how last inning went. He was able to get out of the situation. Comes the pitch. That was close to a strikeout. Again, the Braves have been beat 6 out of the 8 games that I've played them. So I'm really trying to win these games against the Mets in the series here. Oh, struck him out looking. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Great pitch. The 4th strikeout of the game. That pitch count's getting high though, 66 pitches. Here comes Brett batting, and a strike, slider, pitching the inside part of the plate. Got a call that time, a 50-50 call. So actually getting a little more leniency with it this time. He's inconsistent with it, that is for sure. 1 ball, 1 strike, and then 69th pitch is out and in. So that pitch count is not going favorably for me to be able to get him through the 7th. I do not want to have to send out the right. Oh, that's hit hard. Acuna's making a run. Oh, no, that's Adam on the ball, excuse me. And didn't make me pay. I was going to start Eli White in that spot because of that exact reason. I didn't know if he could play those positions well, which he can't. He doesn't have the speed, but he did there. He did a good job getting over, ranging to his right. Had a good reaction to it. And he's not bad. He's 70s in his attributes for reaction, arm, and fielding. But Eli White is 80s and above. He's really good. Here comes Orlando Arcia. I believe he struck out his last at bat. All right, saw 4 pitches. Here comes Verlander now. And there's a grounder. It's going to be handled by Francisco Lindor. And that's 1 out. Ooh, by a half step. Made it interesting. And the order flips over. Rolls over now, and then goes to Michael Harris. 0 for 2. Both of them ground outs. He's 0 for 5 in the series. So it needs to get him a hit here. That's the ball low. He was going to run pick in the 2019 draft. Here comes the delivery. Ooh, got the fastball right behind him. Very late on that swing. Hit that one down the 3rd base, but it's foul. 70 pitches, 45 strikes, 25 balls. So he's recovered real well since those first 2 innings. And there's a slow roller to the 2nd baseman. Handles it, I believe that's McNeil. Yep, that is. So 2 up, 2 down to start this beginning of the 5th inning here. Ozzie Albies, he struck out twice. He has been a funk for a while. He saw 7 pitches before striking out. Hopefully he can get something here. He just is a different, oh, there it is. I made him pay. Well, again, against the shift, that's going to be a double, and he leads my team. And he's literally in, like, I think, the top 5 with doubles this season. 33rd double in a year. So now they're in some, got a very dangerous hitter stepping up for me. Yordan Alvarez. They had that shift, and like I said earlier, uh-oh, wait a minute. I need to see something real quick. Oh, where's it at? Right here? Yes, and yes. Gotcha. There we go. All right, here we go. Alvarez now has a home run this game, and then he got walked his last at bat. That's a strike on the lower out of the quadrant of the strike zone. 275, 31 homers, 76 RBIs, was a 340 on base percentage. Got 41 walks, I believe leads my team. Oh, that's a slider that fell down 0-2. He's second on the Braves with 116 hits. And that was out of zone. I shouldn't have swung at it. That's a ball. Where'd he go? There he is. Tell him that too. Here we go. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Still choking up on the bat, but he can drive it out even choking up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice crowd. Pretty packed house here. It holds 41,000. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball 3, that was close too, boy. And Marcell Ozuna is on deck. The only way they've been able to neutralize him is by hitting him and walking him here lately. He did strike out his last at bat. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, payoff pitch. Stayed alive. Pitch counts up. This will be a 79th pitch. It's called time. He's in the top 10 for slugging percentage this season. It's at 540 as you see it up there on the big screen. Here we go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he hammers that one. That's going to bring in another run. That's going to be his second RBI of the game, and it's going to be a double. So Alvarez continues to just crush them. Right-handed pitching has no chance against him. 99 in power, and I just smashed that. And brought in Ozzy Alvarez. And now here comes Marcell Ozuna. Oh, they're taking Verlander out now. So with 4 2/3 inning pitched, Verlander has to give the ball up, and we get into that bullpen early. See if they go with Quintana again. Quintana pitched quite a few pitches the game before this one. So his stamina can't be that great. They go with Carlos Carrasco. 44 games, he's a long reliever as well. 112 innings pitched, 385 ERA, 88 strikeouts, only 32 walks. 285 lefties are batting, 255 is the right-handed batting average. He has 2 saves as well, but a 9-6 record. So here comes the big bear. That's a strike. Well, I've got to try to figure out what he's throwing. He was hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning. Struck out earlier in the game as well. So here we go. In fact, I think he was hit by the pitch in the 1st inning and struck out in the 3rd. I know he struck out his last at bat. 1 ball, no ball, 2 strikes. That's upstairs, 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Carrasco got, sort of mid-90s fastball. Here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 4th pitch in the bat. That's ball down there, change up. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll call time here. Step out. Let's see if I can get something going with red hot Ozuna. No, got him by me. Fastball. Man. So Carrasco comes in and is able to get him out of it without any more damage being done. 1 run was scored on the double by Jordan Alvarez. Albies got a double, and then Jordan brought him in. Mark Hanhoff. Definitely need to have a really short inning. Less than 10 pitches would be ideal. Strike 1. 0-1 count to start off with. That's promising because he had started the last 2 innings off with 2 O's and 3 O's counts. That's a slow bowler. Albies able to range to his left to field. A 2-pitch out. This is exactly what I needed. And Dylan gave him 9 innings of work his last start, shutout. The 2nd complete game shutout of the year. Not going to get that this game. He might get shut out in his innings while he's in the game. Oh, way in front of that one. Alvarez Struck out last game twice in his 3 bat appearances. And here we go. 0-1 count. And there's another roller over to Albies. And that's 4 pitches and 2 outs. That's exactly what I needed for Dylan Cease to be able to extend his time in this game. Because I needed him to try to go at least 6. I need it bad because my bullpen, my lefties are taxed. Starling Marte, let's see if we can. There we go, and out 3. So 5 pitches, 3 outs. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. I needed that. So that's going to be able to extend him to the 6th inning. Hopefully I could even get him through the complete inning, but his pitch count is getting high. Matt Olson, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the ground. He's 3 for 7 in the series with 3 RBIs and a home run. The home run was a 3-run blast. Let's see if he can do something again here. The slider broke down on me. It's taking me a minute. He's tied for 3rd on the team with 18 home runs. There's a big gap between him and 1st and 2nd place though. Oh, hard hit ball, and that's a base hit. Olsen's starting to fire up a little bit. But the gaps between 1st, 2nd, those guys are 32 homers and 31 homers. And then you've got 19. So big gap between them. And I expected that kind of numbers from Olsen this year, or Riley, or Acuna. But none of those 3 hitters have really come through. It's been Marcell Ozuna and Yordan Alvarez. If I had not picked up Yordan in a trade, I'm not quite sure how it would have went for me this season. He has been a big part of my winning. That's going to be a double play. 5, 4, and 3. And that's the pretty double play. It goes all the way around the diamond. So, and here's another one that was a big trade pick up for me right before the All-Star break. Adam Duvall, who does not play every game. He only comes in to sub out, players that are tired. And he has 13 home runs. He has more than everyday players. They walked him his last at-bat on 4 pitches. Woo! Got that fastball by 94. Duvall was an all-star in 2016. His better years are behind him, but he's still doing pretty good. He's been a nice addition for me. Ooh, that was a good-looking pitch. Carrasco was coming out and making short order of my hitters quickly. He came in and he finished up that inning last inning, recording him out, and then and then he's come in here and almost struck me out looking. The old backwards K. But it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And that one was inside, so it was off the plate. It was close, though. I was frozen. Oh, a hard hit ball. That's going to be a base hit. His 2nd hit of the game. So they have yet to been able to keep him off the pads. He's got a home run, a single, and they walked him. Adley Rutschman, who's been on fire. Not doing too well this game, though. I believe he's 0 for 2, yes, 0 for 2. So let's see if we can do something. They pitched him down the whole at bat last time. Oh, smoked that one, and that's a base hit. So some 2-out magic going on here. Back-to-back singles. Duvall and now Rutschman. And Orlando Arcia is stepping up, who is an assassin. The 9-hitter, 1-hitter, and the 2-hitter are all great with runners in scoring position, above 300. That's a ball. Michael Harris is so good that they walked the bases loaded last game just to not have to face him. But then they had to face Ozzie Albies, who had a bases clearing double. Brought in 3 runs. That's a strike on the outer part of the plate. So, yeah, Orlando Arcia bats .333 with runners in scoring position. That is really good. And he's not even the better one. But he's in that position now. Just his clutch is really high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah, that slider was nasty. That had to be at least a 7-inch break on that one. Because that was coming over the fat of the plate and just went way off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, choking up on the bat here. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was close though. They wanted to call, didn't get it. Gonna call time here. Add some more runs here. Because I really need to beat these Mets. That's a ball. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on, and a 4-0 game. The top of the 6th inning here. Michael Harris is on deck. So here's the payoff pitch. Runners are going to be in motion. And that's going to be an out. So Alvarez was able to make it out. So Nemo, McNeil, and Pete Alonso stepping up. The 2, 3, 4 hitters, very dangerous hitters. All 3 of them. This guy here, Brandon Nimmo, kills me. Although this series is 1 for 6 with a double but an RBI. But he has been a brave killer. Him and Mark Canha just destroyed my pitching staff. I've not been able to get them out consistently. Now him, I have this series 1 for 6, but he does have an RBI. So here we go. It's a 1-0 count now. Comes the pitch. And he swings, and it's going to go foul. So 1-1 count evens up. Definitely need to have another inning like I had last inning. Here comes the pitch. Delivery. That's a strike. 2 strikes now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch and a slider. He crushes that. It's going back. It's going back. It might be out of here. And, ooh, it's off the wall. Harris is not able. What? They called it a home run. What? What happened there? I do not. Right on point. Exactly what I said about this guy. He kills my pitching staff. Him and I remember. And I remember every game, it was like I could not get these guys out consistently. That did not look like a home run. It seemed like how did it bounce back into the field? Let me see this hit, because I didn't think it was a home run. But he smashed that ball to center field for us. He hammered it. Okay, what sound like a rifle? What happened here? Let me see where that ball landed. Yeah, I guess 419 feet. I need to go to my bullpen now. I got Gary Crochet. I'm going to stretch him because he's my only lefty I have. And I'm going to get Rizal and Glacier for stretching toss. It's a 4-1 game now. It's tightened up. And I do not want to lose to this team. I've had control of this game all game. The whole game. Now they're starting to wake up. That's fouled off. Strike 0-1. Got guys warming up in the bullpen now, lefty and a righty. Jeff McNeil singled in the 3rd. Up, there's a guy that doesn't have double digits home run. I said that earlier in the game. I think they were one of the only lineups I've ever faced that had double digits 1 to 9 in the home run area, but I was wrong. He's 1 short. Probably going to put the kibosh on that if I make it 10 against me. All right, 0-2 count. So far, recovering well after that home run. Here goes the pitch. Ball just down. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed the strike zone with that one. Here comes the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. And it's down 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still throwing 97 miles an hour. He has registered a 99 mile an hour fastball earlier in the game. It's the fastest I've seen him throw it. Here comes the pitch. Oh, good block. So now in danger of losing this hitter. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. I did not want to put him on. He hits that one foul. Ooh, that was close. That was inches. It being a fair ball. It'd be in trouble. All right, here we go. See if he can rear back and throw it by McNeil here. Here comes the pitch. fastball. That's going to be a base hit into the gap. Alvarez gets there, fields it, throws it into second, and they don't try to get a double out of it. But now I'm going to have to, he's doing 98 miles an hour. I'm going to have to, oh my gosh, Pete Alonso, who crushes. He's got 25 home runs on the season, 74 RBIs. He's on pace for high 30s, possibly 40 home runs on the season. Let's do it. I'm going to get my bullpen, warm them up. And now I'm going to do a mound visit and see what my schedule's looking like. Mound visit, yeah. So one runner on. See what happens here. I'm going to keep him in. This is his 86th pitch. And I really just don't know about this. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring Rizal in. Well, man, it's a tough decision. Yeah. I'm going to bring Rizal Iglesias in. Pitch. Actually, put him in, let him finish warming up on the mound. So, it's tough, but I wanted to keep him in there, but 86 was his pitch count. The inning has been let off with a home run and a single, so it's time to take him out and let Rizal try to do what he does. This is his 40th appearance. He's got 37 in the third inning pitch with a 2.89 yard rating. Does not walk off, but only 7 walks. Lefties are batting 341 against him, righties 206. He's got 41 strikeouts, though, in 37 innings, so he is a strikeout guy. Strikeout per inning. So hopefully he's going to be able to get me out of this. Because the Mets have a knack for coming back. Last game was really interesting. I led the game off 4-0. Then they went 4-1. The very next inning they cut it to 4-2. Then the very next inning they went up 6-4. And that was the score until the top of the 8th inning, whenever I had a 4-run inning myself, and it became 6-8, and I was able to win it. Even though it made it interesting, the bases loaded. You know, with the guy that's one of them that killed him, Mark Canha, and I was able to get him to pop up and record my 36th save of the season with Mentor. But I don't want to keep it that close. I'd like to keep this 3-run lead. But the Mets have a really good lineup, up and down the lineup, and a very good pitching staff. And relievers that can come in and keep the game close, as Carrasco already has through his 2 innings of work. So now I need it from my bullpen to come in and shut the door on these guys over the next 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. I need 4 innings out of these guys. It's going to be tough. But here we go, Rizal. Iglesias got good speed, below average stealing ability there. Pete Alonso can go yard. That's a fastball right down, well, not down the middle, but on the inside. Alonso's grounded into 11 double plays this season. That's 96 on the radar. So, see what happens here. Not too worried about the base runner. I don't think they're going to risk being down 4-1 like they are. I don't think they're going to risk getting thrown out by Adley Rutschman, who's one of the top 3 catchers in the Major League Baseball when it comes to defense. Comes the pitch. Ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Now get into a hitter-friendly count. I don't like it. Need to get a strike right here. I did. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He was ahead of that slider. So, really need to retire him. Here comes the pitch, and oh, he blistered that one. It's a home run to foul. Thank goodness. 110 miles an hour off his bat. He smoked that ball. Goes the pitch, and it's a slider. I thought he went around. Didn't. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is up next. 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch, and struck him out with the circle change. Beautiful pitch. Much needed there, boy. Beautiful. Lourdes. Lourdes. He's 1 for 1. He's single. I hit the wrong pitch. Let me just throw over. Do not want to mess up. Throw it Adley. He's one of the better defensive catchers and good at calling the games. I'm lucky to have really 2 good catchers on the team. They just strike like they're on the outer part of the plate. They didn't like it. I wouldn't either because he is so inconsistent on those corners, but I'll take it. Goes better pitch right down the pipe. 0-2 gets ahead of this one. So it's starting off pretty well here. See what he does here. Here it comes. Slider hit hard. Harris making a run at it. Can't get to it. So the runner is going to third and gets there. Biscuit. The tying run is at the plate. Dang. Harrison. I guess I'm glad he didn't jump, because if he'd have dove and missed it, that could have been an inside the park home. So here we go. And this was my concern because my left-handers got used up, and this team, despite almost all of them being so many right-handed hitters and switch hitters peppered out through there, they for some reason have trouble with left-handed pitching, which is rare. Usually righties crush left-handed pitching. And that's the ball on the inside. So 1 ball, 1 strike. He's complaining to the ump. Now Lindor is rounded into 14 double plays. We'd like it to be 15 right here. So there goes the pitch, and that's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Iglesias got runners at the corners right now. See what he does here. Comes the pitch, and he swings, pops it up. Alvarez is going to not be able to get there. What the heck? What kind of jog was that? It's 4-2 now. Jeez. So Iglesias is not able to do it. I have no idea what he was thinking on the way. Francisco Lindor did a really good job of hitting that ball down. Let me get to the bullpen and start warming guys up again. See who can I go with this time. I'm going to have to go call him a few. And let's see here. This guy hits right-handed. It's better. Lefty. Man. Tough decision. I'm gonna stick with the Iglesias that's out there though. He is not pressing me right now. Runners at second and at first. He's got good speed, 55 on speed, so he could get to home plate on a fly on a base hit. He's 0 for 2 this game. Bad he is. Line out to 4th. He does a good job against right-handed pitching. But I only have 1 lefty in the bullpen besides my closer. And the closer can't even go this thing. Last 3 games, though, he's batting .286. And here we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and first. Pitch, right down the middle. And 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Oh, my goodness. Come on. An out right here. Hey, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners on second and at first. Needing a double play ball really bad. Here comes the pitch. It's slow rolling. I think that's too slow to be able to get the runner at first, second, so he didn't. He elected to throw over at first. So now runners are at second and third as they advanced on the ground ball. Garcia made the best decision by going ahead and getting the runner at first. It's too late to get him at second. So here we go. Mark Canha, who crushes my pitching. I was talking about this earlier. He's one of the two. And the other guy already hit a home run against me. And a home run right now would give them a 1-run lead. And I do not like. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to walking him, trying to throw perfect pitches. Not sure about this pitch. Strike, no. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's doing his little graphics and trying to settle him down. And here we go. Here comes the pitch. And strike 1. 3-1 count now. Got no more balls to throw, so he has to throw strikes. Here comes the pitch. And it's upstairs. He wants it. The bases are loaded. Missed it. Good thing is it's in my favor. Let me go now with it. His confidence is low. All right, bases loaded. 2 outs. Base hit will probably score both runs. Tying runs. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1 on the slider. 0-1 count. He's batting 161 with runners in scoring position though. So he's not been that great in the situation. Comes the pitch and ball. Pitch, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases and juice. Boy, I want to get out of this spot. Better cover the ball up, Richmond. Covered it, struck him out, yes. And tagged him and got out of it. Yay! No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, go lay down, woman. Go lay down. You tired? Go lay down. Michael, here, I'll go pull your covers back and everything. Hold on. Hey, which one of your pillows have got stuffing coming out, though?
It's Joshua's. I threw that pillow away. It's just still in
Remnant?
the
Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, there's stuffing everywhere there. You want to get a laundry real quick?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Alright. Well, do you want an ice cream real quick? One of them cones or something?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you need to.
Remember we had desserts and stuff.
Alright. Let me stop the broadcast for right now.